Okay, so we have vertical angles. We're going to solve for t in the diagram. Again, these are vertical angles. So when they're the vertical angles, they're exactly the same value. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these equal to each other and then solve for the variable. 4t minus 8 is equivalent to 2t plus 15. And I'm going to move my constants over. So I have 4t equals 2t plus 23 minus 2t minus 2t. So then I get 2t equals 23. So then I divide both sides by 2. T equals 12.5. Look at number 3. It says solve for r in the diagram. This is a right angle, so it's equal to 90 degrees. So you're going to add 6r minus 25 plus 2r plus 21, and it's going to equal 90 degrees. So you're adding these two together. So when we set this up, it's going to be 6r minus 25 plus 2r plus 21 equals 90. And then we're going to collect like terms on the left-hand side. So I'm going to get 8r minus 4 equals 90. We're going to add 4 to both sides. So I get 8r equals 94. And then I divide both sides by 8. And r is going to be 11.75. The bisector of angle ABC, and the measure of ABC is 12t minus 30, and the measure of ABX is 48. So the ray is a bisector x, and the measure of that is 48. Now, a bisector creates two equal parts. And so if this one is 48, that means the other one is also 48. And then if we extend our thinking, measure ABC, the whole angle right here is going to be 12t minus 30. So when two angles are next to each other, you can add them together to get the measure. So we're going to find t, then substitute to find 12t minus 30 for the measure of angle ABC. So I'm going to say 48 plus 48 equals 12t minus 30. We're solving for t. So I get 96 equals 12t minus 30. Add 30 to both sides. So I get 126 equals 12t. And then I want to divide both sides by 12. So then t equals 10.5. So it says find t, which we did, then substitute to find 12t minus 30, which is the measure of angle ABC. So then we're going to say t equals 10.5, and then 12t minus 30, so 12 times 10.5 minus 30. So 12.5, let's see, or 12 times 10.5, excuse me, is going to be 126, and then 126 minus 30 equals 96. So again, the measure of angle ABC is 96. Okay, so number 6 says, is the point x for y negative 7 on the point of the linear function described? You could just put this on Desmos, but this is, again, x equals 4, y equals negative 7. Negative 1 over 2 times 4 plus negative 7 equals negative 5. So that's going to be negative 2 plus negative 7 equals negative 5. Negative 9 equals negative 5. So this is false. Then it says find the midpoint on number 7. Find the midpoint of A, negative 3.5 and 4.5, and B, 7 or negative 7.5 and 1.5. So then when we put this all together, our midpoint formula is going to be for the x value, x1 plus y, plus x2 divided by 2 to get the x value, and then y1 plus y2 to get the y value. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So then we're going to say negative 3.5 plus negative 7.5 divided by 2. It's going to give me 2. So this is the x. And then I have my y is going to be 4.5 plus 1.5 divided by 2. Is going to give me 3. So then all together, my ordered pair is going to be 2, 3. This is the midpoint. And then lastly, it says if C, negative 2, 6 is the midpoint of A, B, and the coordinates of B are 11, negative 3, determine the coordinates of A. Okay, so here's how we draw this. This is A, this is C, and this is B. So point B is going to be 11, negative 3, and C is negative 2, 6. So we're looking for x1, y1. So we're going to have to set this up. So we have x plus 11 divided by 2 equals negative 2. So the way that we solve this, we're going to multiply both sides by 2. So I get x plus 11 equals negative 4. Subtract 11 from both sides. X equals negative 15. So then 2, so all this is over 2, so I have y plus negative 3 equals 6. I multiply 2 by both sides, so I get y minus 3 equals 12. I add 3 to both sides, y equals 15. So our ordered pair is negative 15, 15. All right, have a good day.